that you had on. Did you see those? Do you
Uh,
look at him as a fashion icon at all?
oh, I definitely like his, style and his fashion. But yeah, I mean, a bunch of people. I didn't see the tweets, but I saw a bunch of people, was telling me about, how like during the game, the commentators were comparing me. I've been getting that since my freshman year in high school. So it's nothing that is new to me.
What about your game, Kelly? You started out the game 14 for 14, really hot. What do you attribute that to? How are you feeling out there on the field when you're out there?
Oh, it was just everybody was just in a rhythm. We was playing fast, getting the calls and executing them. We're just going through the game plan, just seeing open spots in the defense and just playing fast. Was feeling real good. It was just good to see because everybody was just flying around making plays, on both sides of the ball and the special team as well. And it was just like you can just sit back and see everybody was having fun and enjoying being out there in the moment.
What do you remember most about game planning the last 2 years, being in the quarterback room preparing for Alabama?
Oh man, it's just details, little things. But just mainly just the same preparation that we've had, throughout every game that we played. Just because it's Alabama, we don't feel like we have to do anything more or less. Of course they're a really great team. It's playoffs. So it's a bowl game. We're just gonna have to, just focus on Clemson.
You guys were going through the Final Four the last couple of years, Kelly. You were on the sideline. Did you allow your mind to wander a little bit, thinking, "Wow, how cool would it be if it was me? We still want to win no matter what, but me out there leading this thing over the Final Four."
Yes, you have those thoughts, but for me, especially last year, because I was a guy sitting in plays, so it was kind of for me. I was actually playing the game, even though I wasn't out there on the game, out there physically playing. So mostly for me mentally, I was knowing the play call, what was going on, and so it allowed for me to play the game, like I said, in my head. So now it's a different role for me. So I'm excited, and I'm just gonna prepare my butt off and get ready for this opportunity.
You talked so much about the lesson of being yourself and trying to be Kelly B and not anybody else this year. And I know it can kind of almost come off as cliched, but you have really embraced that to a point where it seems like maybe the rest of the team has sort of embraced your personality a lot too. Is that a fair way of looking at it?
Yes, but I think like the guys knew who I was, prior to the season. They knew what type of guy I was, and that's main thing for me. Just despite leading into the season, I just try to instill in myself, despite the results of the season, no matter how I do or this team do, it just continue to be the same person that I was 2 years ago that my teammates saw, and so that's just mainly what I've been doing, throughout the season and also up until now.
Kelly, there was a point a few weeks ago where this offense was sort of missing on some plays. You weren't exactly where you wanted to be. What was it that sort of turned things looking back?
I don't think nobody panicked because we had the plays. It was like I said, it was missing. There was just like I said, earlier in interviews, just small things where that we know that we could fix, in practice, and we knew we was gonna be hitting on them. So all it took was a game or two where we got in that rhythm, we got everything back going, and now the momentum it's kept going throughout the course of the game. So we at a good spot right now. We're just trying to keep it going right now.
Christian said the other day that you're the first one that greets them when they have a 3-and-out or a turnover, and you're over there celebrating with them, and he says that goes a long way with the guys on the defense. Is that something you just do naturally, or have always been that way, or is that something you started when here at Clemson?
I've always done it here and there, but I have to say for Christian, he's probably the one guy that I always see, on the offense that comes to us, when we come off the field. He's always greeting us, high-fiving us, congratulating us, whether we scored or something like that. So, just seeing that positive energy on the sideline from him, it rub off on other guys. I just try to do the same as for them as well, because they be playing their butts off, on that side of the ball as well. just saying, good job, smack them on the butt or something like that, that can, help them, going down the road.
Does it give you an innate sense of confidence knowing that you have a defense like that on your side?
Definitely. Just having that support from those guys, on the other side of the ball, we go back and forth, out there on that practice field, grinding, getting each other better. Then on Saturdays, you just see, what we see in practice, for them to go out and do it, it really is good because it's just iron sharpening iron.
Your efficiency on Saturday, it looked like you were kind of making it flawless. How easy or flawless did it feel to you compared to what we looked at?
It just felt natural, and I'm pretty sure not many people would expect me, to be where I am. But it just goes to a credit, for this offense as a whole. We just handle all the criticism coming into the season, at every position. We just ran with it.
You after the game pretty much couldn't wipe the smile off your face. It seemed like, I don't know that I've seen a lot of people soak it in quite the way that you did. What was kind of going through your mind in the aftermath of the game, and what were you thinking about?
It was just, man, it was just a lot of joy, in that moment. That's just first time, starter, just going out and just getting the job done. It was just, I can't even put it into words. It's just special, for me. I know it's special to a lot of guys as well, but just something, just you work so hard for, as a team, and just to see the results that you put in, and you go out and get it, you just can't say enough about it. So it's just, like I said, just a little small town kid, just very joyful, after a game like that.
Speaking of joyful, what was with that noise you made in that interview with me and Taylor? What was that?
Oh, you hit it good. Oh man, it goes back to high school. One of my good friends back in Abbeville, it's just I don't know how to. It's just a little saying that we will always say going through the hallways, and it's just something I just carried over throughout the years because it's just something that I enjoy saying, and a lot of guys are now starting to pick up on it, and people on campus. Actually, today I was eating food and I heard somebody say like, well, okay, so it's been neat. So I don't know, it's just me being me, I guess.
That's kind of like when you talk about you being you, like people have embraced that in a lot of ways too. I mean, more than maybe, oh, Kelly's actually this great quarterback. It's like, oh, Kelly's this fun guy to be around. And has it been fun, like kind of seeing the reaction that people have had to your personality?
Definitely. Because like you said, I just don't want people just to look at me like, okay, he's just a quarterback, that's play. He's our average player or something like that. Just playing at Clemson. I just through my game, I just want people just to see, like I said, the joy and the amount fun I always have playing this game and just being around people, and just hopefully through people can see that the impact that the way that I play can maybe rub off on like a little kid back in a small town or wherever, just to see stuff like that, that you can always be yourself, and you use this platform, just don't let anything change you, despite what you have any success or failures, just remain the same person throughout it all.
Is your leadership style when you're just around the team and away from the spotlight, is it a lot more maybe kind of open and more joyful and such, and less buttoned down than kind of what Deshaun did as a leader?
Looking at Deshaun, he was a guy, that led by example. Whenever he spoke, he spoke loud. Whether it was through words, or his actions. And so, I think I'm like I said, I'm different. I guess the guys just see me and just see, okay, this guy that comes to work, does everything. Let's ask him and more. Other guys, can. Hopefully other guys can, just see that and just follow it, and also, learn from it as well.
Would it be crazy to say that, like, the last couple of years that the team fit Deshaun's personality well, but that, like, maybe this particular team has benefited from your type of style?
I think, every team is different. You have different leadership, different people, coming into different roles. So, you have to adjust. It's always going to be, just something different. So I guess, for this team, we all have a bunch of guys on the team, that can lead and are leaders. So, I think we fit, to everybody, leadership style.
Coach Sweeney was telling us that he read an essay that a high school student wrote about you. Do you know this student, and what did it say?
Definitely, I know the student. He asked me about it. It's like my freshman year, like right after. No, it was like right after I graduated high school. So, he was telling me he was writing it for a class, it was like a blog and such. So it was just going through, the 2 years I was there at Wren, the impact that, him and others had, felt, after the season had concluded. It was really, really well written essay, and it kind of reminded me, who I was as a person as well, going throughout the course of the season. So that was really, I can't thank him enough.
Do you have a copy of it?
I don't. Actually, Coach Sweeney had it, so I don't even have it.
Getting Alabama for a third time as opposed to playing in Wisconsin or Georgia or something like that. Is there something kind of extra to that for you guys, or is that more of a talking point for fans and media that we just kind of hone in on a third in a row meeting?
I think, for college, this college playoff is a playoff game. So, of course, it's going to be hype, especially this third, like I said, third year in a row is Clemson, Alabama. It's 1-1 right now. So, everybody's going to be, talking about it. So we just going to try to hone in, on focusing on us. So we're just not going to overdo it or, let it affect, how we play or prepare. Hey, Travis! What?
Have you gotten any good New Orleans food suggestions or anything from?
That's my man. I'm gonna be with Travis the whole time, so he can, tell me what to eat and what not to eat. But it's my first time going to New Orleans, so I'm excited. I always heard about the seafood and gumbo and all that stuff, so I'm ready to get some good food down there.
Kelly, with the media attention that you guys are going to get at the playoff,
Thank
that's
you.
something to embrace. And what have you seen from Deshaun the last couple of years that you can pull from to handle it and the grindstone, so to speak?
Just remain cool, calm, and collective. Just try not to, with all, like you said, the attention, the media, not hyping the game up. Just try not to let it affect you, and how you go about your daily routines. Just do the same thing, that you did, prior leading up to it, and then, it'll take care of itself in the end.